I wanted to talk about the divine dance with the self today and how that relates to what you're experiencing with your twin externally. Um, your dance with them, or what feels like this push-pull dance with them in your external reality, is a mirror reflection to the push-pull dance that you have within self, if that makes sense. So you're sort of, I want to be with myself today, don't want to be with myself tomorrow. I want to be in authentic alignment today, I'm going to pretend to be something I'm not tomorrow. Is potentially what's happening on the inside, and that's then the projection that you're experiencing on the outside with your twin. Does that make sense? So you have so much more power twins have so much more power within them to shift what's happening with the other than they actually realise a lot of the time. I want to try and help people to understand what it is that they need to do in order to pull their twin to them. The more that you connect with your soul within, like essentially you're trying to magnetize your soul on the outside in another body. So in order to do that, you want to be magnetizing your soul on the inside. Now, I said that in different words the other day, but basically you want to be moving towards whatever feels like true to you, whatever feels like an authentic alignment with your soul. So whatever you can do or however you can be that makes you feel like your authentic self and like you are being your most true version of you, that's then going to pull them to you. Like we put our power outside of ourselves and get really upset about why they're not coming towards us, or why they appear to not want to be with us, or why one day they want to be with us and the next day they're like, who are you? And it's all a reflection of this internal drama, essentially, that's going on. Like you sometimes want to be with yourself, and then you don't want to be with yourself, and then you kind of sort of want to be with yourself, and then you're like, yeah, nah, I don't want to be with myself today. And until you can stabilize that, you're not gonna be able to have a balanced relationship with them. But also until you can even just get a hold of that, you're not gonna be able to pull them to you. Also, something that I realized, on this journey, sometimes I think about, have I got more balanced or have I got more imbalanced? I'm not really sure. Sometimes, because it feels like I've got a lot more unstable in a way in my life, the more that I've got into soul. But then what I realised has actually happened is I've got more polarised. To the female other half of me. I basically wasn't in either polarity of self before. I'd rejected both of them, so I was kind of just in this almost void space in between either side of myself, not really connected to either. So through partially what my twin did, I've been able to move towards one side. He basically has been holding the balance, which I had a lot of resistance to before I understood what he was actually doing. But he's fulfilled his job epically, now that I understand. Holding that balance point so that I could get into one side of myself and be able to attract the other side, be able to merge in with the other side of self. So twins are when you are fully merged with your mirror effect or your other half, you can hold a state of balance in balance. But until you're merged with that other half of you your balance point is in a polarity. So you're gonna feel most balanced when you're completely polarized feminine or completely polarized masculine, and that's where the divine masculine, divine feminine comes from, I believe. It's like the split in your energies, and you have to, in order to get back into that sort of divine union with self, like complete as a complete soul. If you're not in either side, you have to first get into a side so that you can then magnetize your other half of self. And in the process of magnetizing that other half of self, like if you're a woman, magnetizing the other woman, you'll also integrate the soul and the masculine side by like connecting with her, by not necessarily like in a romantic or sexual way. It doesn't have to be like that, I don't think. It's just pulling those in, getting in one side, getting in your energy, and pulling her energy back into you, but like back reintegrating it into self as one. And yeah, like basically, if one twin does that, the other one has to follow suit. The other twin will be kind of forced to connect with that other energy because one of you is doing it. And when I say the other twin, I mean like the male half of the oversoul. They are gonna be forced to connect with their polarity whilst you are merging together with your polarity. And then you can then be this whole woman with the whole man as a couple. Yeah? So move into yourself, move into whatever it is that makes you feel in alignment with your truth. Once you get into one side, in order to connect with that other side, you want to be moving towards like their energy, if that makes sense. So I think that's all for today, and I'll speak to you again soon.